Several different times, God has called us to do many things and many different times. And it's all been through prayer, all answered through prayer. We see sickness healed through prayer. We see trials overcome through prayer. We see different problems and situations in our life overcome by prayer. It's amazing what God does and is doing through our prayers every day. And another thing that, see you at the poll, I was talking about different ideas and different things that we pray for whenever we gather together around the polls, the different things and such that we are going through. As we say those prayers, one of them is community. We pray for our schools, but then we also pray for our community as a whole. So, I know that through all the different school systems, we have several more different communities represented here tonight. Let's just take a moment. Just think about the community that you're in. Just go 5 blocks from your house. Think about all the different people around you at any given point in the day. And pray for those people, because that's our closest community. That's our community that God has placed us in. And it's like God has placed us students in schools to be a mission field, He's placed us in our communities as missionaries as well. That's our calling. And the place that we live is to go out and start spreading the gospel. So start praying for your communities. Pray for God to start moving. Pray for God to open up opportunities in your community so you can start sharing His word.
Here at Haskell, and I was saved. I was about 6 when I was saved, and I remember going to baseball practice and asking my dad on the car ride up there, what were all these people doing walking down the center row at the end of church? And he explained to me what it was, and like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I want that. I want God in my life. And so that day I decided to ask Jesus in my heart, and we went to the church, and I was baptized the next Sunday, and the years after, until the summer after my 9th grade year, I was just so blinded by the world, and I wasn't living the life Jesus had planned for me. And He finally got through that. He finally got through to me that something had to change, and I rededicated my life that summer. And ever since then, He's just called me to be a leader. He's given me many opportunities to become a better leader. And right now, our youth pastor, he's moved away, and God's really given us older youth a chance to step up. And I just really think God is calling not just the older ones, but even the younger ones to step up in our church and all the churches around in our communities and in our states to be more of a leader. And that's my testimony.